You have to explain to the big kid what's the situation with the little kid and how we relate to him, that will take the big one as the third parent, as a partner, and he must know how we relate to the little one and how we're building him, how we're explaining to him. He needs to know these things. He needs to be completely our partner. He needs to relate to the little one like we do. Let's make an order here. Let's say there's a 3 or 4-year-old and there's a 13 or 14-year-old. He needs to know the method. He needs to know our education method toward the little ones. So if, let's say, let's look at it like this. Everything that you explained before, it's how I relate as one mature person to another, one adult to another, people who are equal to me. Let's say me and my friends. And now you're saying, and parents also are in there and want to be like my friends. And they come and they talk to me face to face. There can be 2 or 1 of them. Can be the other gender. We spoke of that. But if we have another child in the home, then it's not just the parents dealing with him. The little one looks at a big kid like a parent. He takes an example from him completely. So here we need to explain to the big child all these things. What do we need to do with the little one so that he'll grow up properly? We need to give him examples. So according to that, and we rely on the big one, that he'll really take this mission and will be an example to the little one. And he'll give him examples and relate to him in a mature way. What? What's the older one's interest to do this? We want him to be our partner in raising the little one, but what interest does the older one have? Responsibility, maturity. We relate to him like he's very important as a partner. What does it have to do with the fact that he wants to express his opinion in class or whatever? It feels like in this perspective, let's say I'm the teenager, I always have a step moving forward and expressing myself and developing, and downwards, you're really making him into a big person, responsible, even more important than you. You're asking him, do this and this toward him because he's learning from you. You sit and eat like this with us in the kitchen, and he'll learn from you. You see, look how he looks at us. He won't look at us like that. We're making him into a character that he'll take an example from. Why will he want to do that? Because we're giving him importance. Let's say you're my father. What do you do, actually? I talk to you about it. I talk to you about it. You're already in an age that you can listen and understand. But you need to know that the small one learns from you. Do toward him this such and such activities so that he'll know that this is what we do. Because from you, he'll take what you are, that's what he'll want to be. That's correct. It's as if, on the one hand, the teenager is the student and the teacher. We don't relate to him as our student, not our student, a student of life. He's learning, also not. We need to talk with him face to face. We're never looking down at him. We need to talk to him like an equal and say how we look at all these things, like his friends. Like his friends that used to exchange opinions with him,